Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan, and this is Magic Gathering Strat. So, when Jay Siri submitted this deck, it was the new plan by Newplan. He said, good luck trying to play that. But then I thought a lot about it. I was like, okay, we have Stonehorn Dignitary, and then we flicker him, and then nobody can attack us. But you know what? There is no Stonehorn Dignitary in the deck because I received an update. So this is the newest plan of the new plan, based on the new plan by Newplan. Are you confused yet? I am confused. And this deck list confuses me even more. Here, look, missing cards. Gotta go get them. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I invested 2 cents in 4 wrecking balls. I figured that it's better to get 4 than to get 1. Bought them from quarter of 6 bulk buy. Pretty good bot to buy commons from. So I'm promoting it just because I like it. We are now getting the cards from my main account. Hopefully they will make us less confused. Strangling Suit, Prismatic Lens, and Wrecking Ball. I have some sideboard notes. The affinity sideboard notes tells me to take out Tilling Treefolk, but Tilling Treefolk is no longer in the deck. I'm getting more confused. This is so bad, I think, that it doesn't take the version of Stranglers that I actually have. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can start the match even without the correct versions of the card. So we are playing the new plan by Newplan. No, we are playing the update of Newplan. The newest plan. So I can have sideboard strategy against Affinity, Familiar Storm, Delver, MBC, Muck, Elves, Stormpost, Stompy, Burn, Soul Sisters, White Weenie, Goblins. It's pretty extensive here actually. I wish he had done them in alphabetic order. Newplan holds the distinct honor of being the only one who has timed me out in a Pauper Daily event when he beat me. Seaman Rock is going to experience something. I'm not sure what. Well, we can crop rotate into a cloud post, but then nothing. So I think we are sending back this hand. And this deck should mulligan fairly well. This is much better. There are cloud post love gonna happen. So we are keeping this Strangling Suit, destroy target creature with toughness 3 or less. So we're gonna play Expedition Map, Guildgate, and then another cloud post, and then we're off to the races. Oh, it seems to be DelverFiend. Or a subpar. It's hard to win game 1 consistently. Post board, it's much better. 6 blasts come in. Yep, DelverFiend is happening on us. 4C preordain, playing that thing, going for the expedition map. He thinks we're at post, but we're not. So we can grotto into Strangling Suit here. Somewhat down the line. Hopefully it will be enough. Toughness 3 or less will not get the Cyclops. You can almost never block anyway. The sideboard plan is not updated. It's talking about cards that are not in the sideboard. Or not in the main deck. Okay, so we are using the expedition map for a cloud post. And next turn we can strangling suit him with the Shimmering Grotto and cast Preordain. Okay, so we cast Shimmering Grotto, get a black mana, cast Strangling Suit, and Preordain. We don't want any more lands, right? We are pretty happy with what we have. So putting them on bottom, putting them on bottom. Crop rotation. So we can crop rotate into Glimmer Post. Crop rotate the Quicksand into Glimmer Post. And then... Or we can force it. So many choices. Oh, there is a Glimmer Post. So that's awesome. But now we are lacking colored mana. So let's go look here. Scry forward and draw 2 cards. Okay, we don't want the Guildgate. We want the expedition map, but we want it on the top. We want a Muldrifter. Can we cast a Muldrifter now? We can't, right? On top of library, on top of library. 3. I'll actually then evoke this Muldrifter, right? To draw some more cards. We have the expedition map. We are at 11. He's at 14. How much mana is this? 3, 9. We could get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not enough. So I feel that we first expedition map for another Glimmer Post. Or should it be a cloud post? I think it should be a cloud post. And then we cast the Muldrifter. There's the last cloud post. And then we cast the Preordain. Put on top. Put on top. So is he now dead next turn? He is, right? Should we even attack? We play the cloud post. We get 16... 50. Yep, he's dead. unless he has a dispel. And we can block here. So let's just go for blood. Red, red. 15. Cast. Choose the first target. Give him all the damage. 15. Nice. Okay, the new plan was to throw a giant rolling thunder in the head. We want 3 hydroblasts, 3 pyroblasts, 1 torch that we no longer have in our sideboard, and 2 Moon Speeds that we no longer have either. We want to take out Tilling Tree Folk, Fault Grinder, they are not anymore in the deck. Take out 2 Muldrifters. I don't like that too much, but something has to go. Forcey, 1 Bojuka Bog, 1 Wickerbow Elder, 1 Reap and Sow, and 1 Preordain. Does this mean that I can bring back... Oh, I don't have Reap and Sow in the deck anymore. And 1 Preordain. And that actually makes 60. So let's go! He had a pretty dirty start there, didn't he? Cloud Post, Shimmering Grotto. Sounds like a party. He also got stuck at 1 land there for a while. Wow. So I'm hydroblasting a Kiln Fiend here. Blue. But now it's gonna get harder. What do I do against that guy? Not much. Cast the Cloud Post. Cast Preordain. Find Crop Rotation Guildgate. They don't help me, right? Neither of them do. Play this. I might have to go find the Guildgate. He can now kill me. I'm more fond of Hydroblast than Pyroblast in this matchup, I think. Ooh, now I am in real trouble. So do I have a land that can produce red or black mana instantaneously so I can cast the Wrecking Ball? Bojuka Bog, Quicksand, Shimmering Grotto, no, I don't. My only basic lands are forests and islands, yes. So what do I do here? Seems that I have to Preordain. So I am expedition mapping for an island here. Playing it. Putting the other island bottom, putting this on top, though it doesn't help a lot. And I have only 3 mana left. I can cast a Pyroblast, but that doesn't do a whole lot. And I'm so dead. This is 12 damage. He only has 2 cards left. And the next spell is 6 more damage. Wow, he doesn't have anything. A prism or lens will save me. I should have sent the serrated arrows back. Oh! He is giving me free things. Well, the cloud... I got to get to the place where I could cast Wrecking Ball. So I think I have to play serrated arrows here. Use it immediately to not give him a chance to use Apostle's Blessing next turn. Then I can kill that one and Wrecking Ball the other next turn, and he might have missed this because of his mistake. Or not. And I die. Straight up 11. Nothing I can do, I can't Pyroblast anything. I'm dead. Yes. Since I have so much expensive stuff still in the deck, such as the Crusher. I think I'd rather have a Muldrifter than a Crusher. Let's do this. Playing first. Well, mana, flicker, crop rotation, etc. I didn't have a quicksand last game, did I? Well, we're playing the Cloud Post. We're playing the green mana, playing the Prism. Getting ready to rotate. Could work this. If I have not yet made a stupid mistake, I'm surprised. But if you see a mistake and you want to comment on it, please give me the minute and second it happened so I don't have to search the entire video. Well, that's a lot of quicksand. Here's something to flicker to. And a Hydroblast. It's always the wrong color on the blasts. Okay, I have 22 minutes, there's plenty of time. I have to do this deck justice. There were 5 embarrassment decks where I felt that I really could do injustice to a great brewer. And this is the 3rd worst of them, that's why I only have 2 left to play. It's the charge of the Delver Brigade. Getting Cloud Post online can never be wrong, right? But something needs to happen, and that's when I flicker the last of the... I can actually flicker the Glimmer Post. I can cast the Glimmer Post, flicker it and draw a card here. I think I'll do that now when he's tapped out. So I crop rotate the forest into a Glimmer Post. Gaining life. And then I flicker the Glimmer Post and the Prism. Desperately trying to make something happen. Prism, Glimmer Post. Drawing cards, never bad. Oh god, I'm Doomblade. Do I want to save Doomblade for a real threat? Or do I want to use it now? I think I might want to save it actually. To a Kiln Fiend or something else. A Cyclops. There's Ponder. I can counter red spells, so actually I should have cast the Doomblade. Cyclops. Or not. Here he is. And I counter him. I want to crop rotate something, but I can't, right? I don't want to crop rotate the grotto. And I don't need a land yet, so I need to be in no hurry. But I am doomblading something. Or am I once again saving it for a real threat? Taking out the Muldrifters, but I did put one back in, right? Reduced our card draw somewhat. I don't know where this will go. This is very open at this point. I have two fixers. If he plays a Kiln Fiend, I need to play a Quicksand. Otherwise I play the island to crop rotate it into a Glimmer Post. And I might miss the Crusher. There is the Kiln Fiend. So there will be no crop rotation party here. But there is something else that I like. Serrated arrows. So I cast this Quicksand. And then I cast serrated arrows. Can he be lethal? I don't think he can. Use the serrated arrows on the Delver. Wow, that was a wasted blessing. Didn't he need that to do more damage next turn? I have 2 mana left, but I don't want to use the crop rotation. So if he has like mutagenic growth, I'm in trouble. Coffee! And the Delver does not... the Delver attacks on his lonesome. By his lonesome. By himself! I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Another Quicksand. But another Quicksand would be really sweet actually if he had some sort of defense. Yeah, I think I'm using that. And hitting the Delver with Serrated again. Again, he is gonna ride that Delver to victory. So double quicksand can also get rid of Cyclops, so I'm not gonna crop rotate here. Could crop rotate the glimmer post for glimmer post, but that just feels stupid. So I go to 10. And now I have all the mana fixing in the world. So I cast the island. Hit the Delver again. Wow, I used 3 Apostles' Blessing. I really need to draw some cards. And I'm glad I brought in Muldrifter. Actually, Alamog would do a lot of work here too. Okay, so we are crop rotating here. Pay a green was my point. Crop rotating into Glimmer Post. There are a lot of outs in my deck. Hydroblast is not one of them. $70. No need to hurry. Stay focused. Drink coffee. Second Kiln Fiend doesn't really matter. There is the Pyroblast. Gonna use it right away. All his blessings are gone. Oh, he probably has a 4th one. My graveyard really this empty? Well, now I have 1,000 outs. Quicksand really shut him down. If there is a Cyclops, I will Hydroblast it. Probe. Focus. Getting hungry. Getting unfocused. But to follow the new plan, you have to be focused. Sweet. So what do we want here? Lands. Cloud photo. Well, it's just a Glimmer Post, right? And thinning our deck even further. Mnemonic Wall is game. Rolling Thunder is game. Mnemonic Wall for Flicker would be awesome. There's that guy again. Strangling Suit, also awesome. Anything pretty much. Including that guy. I'm glad I didn't put him out. Nice. So it begins. Black mana. 3 Strangling Suit. I don't think I'm protecting the Muldrifter here. I prefer to save my Hydroblast to kill his stuff. Well, let's cast it again then. Oh, it's not in the graveyard yet. So we'll do that next turn. And he's out of blessings. Ah, red. 15 minutes, no reason to panic. Oh. Dispel. Oh, my card advantage. Well, I think maybe I got some card advantage there anyway. But I can't attack. And I still have to wait for my outs. Delver has flipped. There is a probe. He's down to 10. Okay. The Delver is unblockable. But he cannot double strike. Of course I can counter that. They are attacking. And there was no trick. And he only has one card in his hand. Another Delver. Okay, finally I find my prismatic lens, but yeah, it's way too late for that. So we are down to the nitty-gritty here, and I'm surprised I haven't drawn more cards. So many ways to win in my deck. The Muldrifter needs to go. And he finds a Preordain. Whereas I have boarded out one of mine. And now he has a kill. And if he plays like an... Oh my god! I have really nothing. If I go down to 2, I'm dead. So this is my last chance to draw something that will work. Flicker for 12 will buy me 2 cards. Flicker for 2 cards will also buy me 2 cards. Oh, Flicker for 12 will buy me 4 cards. But he might draw something dangerous. So maybe I'm better off just flickering for 2 cards now. But I don't know, so I am gonna do the worst. That is the compromise. Whoa. Okay. It seems that the Newplan will be eliminated from the Pauper Gauntlet. Yep. That's it. How embarrassing. Exactly like I thought. And I'm sure it is because of a play mistake on my part. Because this was a very tight game and just a small margin could have made all the difference. But the Newplan is eliminated from the Pauper Gauntlet. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat.